Hey guys, it's me JC. Welcome back to another video. Ngayong araw na to, re-reviewin natin ang gaming laptop ng Maibenben. Ito ang Maibenben P748. Bago natin simulan ng video na to, gusto ko lang magpasalamat sa Maibenben for sponsoring this video. Kung hindi kayo familiar sa brand na Maibenben or even this product right now, the P748, basically this is a gaming laptop for around 70,000 pesos. I think this 11/11 sale, this is gonna be around 62,000 pesos, which is, again, still a good deal. So, yeah, this is really hard to ignore and that's why you're here right now. Siyempre, siguro nakita mo sa Lazada. By the way, if you're very hesitant about this laptop, don't worry, this laptop is actually really famous. Ang gumawa ng laptop na to is ang TongFang. So yung laptop na to, itong P748, nagkataon lang na dinidistribute sila ng Maibenben sa Pilipinas under the name P748. Sa ibang bansa, under siya ng XMG or Electronics, and iba-iba yung model name nila depende sa distributor. So yung manufacturer, yung OEM is TongFang, and they make laptops for other companies as well. So they're really reliable. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about yung review ko ng P748. Unang-una is yung build quality at ang design. Basically, this is a gaming laptop, but I like that it does not have any red accent or blue accent or any gaming aesthetics whatsoever. Basically, minimalist yung design niya with a bit of lines on the back. It does remind me of Gigabyte's laptop, but yeah, I think that's a good thing. It's made out of resin, which is a good material. I think this is very durable and it's really stiff. Hindi siya nagfe-flex. Actually, nung una, concern ako kasi 17-inch na laptop siya. When you hold it, maybe it would flex or whatnot. But when I tried it, when I hold it for the first time, it was durable, it was stiff, it was holding really well. Another thing na hindi nakikita sa video or sa picture sa Lazada, so bago siya dumating sa akin, nung tinignan ko yung picture sa Lazada, pero nung dumating na siya, mas manipis siya as I expected. And actually, that's not just me. That's also yung first impression ng brother ko nung na-receive niya yung unit niya. Akala niya makapal yung laptop. Another thing na hindi nakikita sa video is yung kanyang finish. So, it is a black design or black color, but if you look into it closer, yung back niya and yung kanyang deck is merong parang stardust finish. Hindi ko siya ina-expect, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. I think it's a good touch. It gives it a bit of a character. Hindi siya mukhang generic na laptop lang. So, build quality and design is actually a thumbs up. Yung port selection naman ng P748 is actually good. Meron kang up to 3 output for displays. Yung isa doon HDMI 2.0 at yung dalawa is mini display port. Sa USB naman, meron tayong tatlo. Yung dalawa doon is 3.0, yung isa naman ay 2.0. Meron tayong Ethernet port or Ethernet jack, I don't know what to call it. Tapos dalawang 3.5, yung isa mic and yung isa headphones. So, yung power plug niya is nasa likod, kaya pag ginamit mo siya, malinis siya tingnan kasi nasa likod yung wires. Unfortunately, ang hindi ko lang gusto is yung Ethernet niya kasi nasa left side. I think it would have been better kung nilagay nila sa likod yun, di ba? Para kung nag-gaming setup ka na talaga, pag nasa table mo siya, malinis siya tignan. With that said, pwede mo siyang solusyonan dahil may USB Type-C siya sa likod. Pwede kang kumuha ng or gumamit ng USB Type-C dongle na may hub na USB and may Ethernet port. So basically, lahat na ng wires mo sa likod na dadaan. With that said, okay yung USB ports niya and I like na meron siyang SD card reader. So if you're editing videos, hindi mo na kailangan ng card reader. Like mo na lang dito. Mabilis din yung transfer speeds niya. Okay, sidestep tayo saglit. Alam kong hindi importante yung Wi-Fi and Bluetooth sa gaming laptop. I know, pag mag-games ka, naka-Ethernet ka. But, para dun sa mga viewers natin na ang reference sa laptop na to is yung Electronics or yung XMG. Unfortunately, yung P748 is hindi siya gumagamit ng Intel AX200. So, wala siyang Wi-Fi 6. Hindi rin siya naka-Bluetooth 5.0. Ang gamit nito is yung basic na Intel, yung AC3168. So, basic Wi-Fi lang siya, up to 300 megabits per second lang ata. And naka-Bluetooth 4.2 lang siya. Next up is yung keyboard niya, trackpad niya, and yung webcam niya. Basically, yung input niya at output. Oh, pati yung speakers niya, pag-usapan na natin. Okay, una-una, Yung keyboard niya is a full layout keyboard, meaning meron siyang numpad sa right side niya. One thing I don't like about the keyboard is yung font na ginamit nila dahil gamery yung font. I think I would have preferred it much better kung minimalist lang yung font niya. With that said, yung typing experience niya is actually good. It's probably up there on my number 2 or number 3 when it comes to typing experience. Yung dulong-dulo ng feel ng snap niya pag pinindot mo, medyo soft lang siya sa ilalim. But overall, I think it's really good. Yung spacings ng mga keys niya is decent. Another thing is merong RGB yung keyboard. So kung gusto mo ng RGB, meron tong RGB. Unfortunately, hindi siya individually lit na keys. Isang zone lang siya, meaning kung gusto mong pailawin na red, lahat sila red. Kung gusto mo blue, lahat sila blue. So, hindi mo siya pwedeng i-customize. Kung gusto mong palitan yung kulay ng keyboard, meron silang software na in-install sa laptop. It's called Gaming Center. Besides changing the color of your keyboard, ito rin yung software para i-change or i-edit yung fan profiles ng laptop. So, kung makikita nyo sa top right corner, katabi ng power button, meron siyang parang turbo na button, di ba? So, it's used for changing the profiles ng fans. Meron tayong turbo mode, merong gaming mode, tsaka meron ding office mode. So basically, yung office mode yung pinakatahimik, yung gaming mode medyo tahimik, and yung turbo mode is maingay. Meron din siyang fan turbo mode. I-click mo lang yung box, then ito-turbo niya yung fan ng sobrang bilis, and actually it's also sobrang ingay, kaya I don't recommend you use it. Besides that, meron ding page sa Gaming Center UI para ma-monitor mo yung GPU, CPU, and network performance mo. So yung trackpad ng P748 is gumagamit siya ng precision drivers, which is good, makes it accurate and responsive, di ba? Ang hindi ko lang gusto is dahil plastic yung ginamit nila na surface. I was expecting na at least glass yung gamitin nila since even yung mga mid-range na laptop, nagagawa na nilang gumamit ng glass surface for their trackpad. So I was surprised na ang gamit dito is plastic material. One good thing is at least they managed to use precision drivers on this one, and the clicks are tactile. One thing to note is I think may quality issue yung unit na nakuha ko. Sa top right corner ng trackpad, nag-i-stick out yung track niya. So sa labas, so pag hinawakan mo siya dito, di ba? Parang kumakalso yung trackpad niya, nakaangat ng konti. Next up is yung webcam. Yung early video ko, yung first hands-on, meron ako sample doon ng webcam. It's not that good, but I think it's okay for conference calls. One thing to note is merong weird quirk yung webcam ng P748. So, basically, pag maayos yung ilaw, just like this, tapos ginamit yung webcam, meron parang pink tone yung skin. Pag binatay mo yung ilaw, umaayos yung skin tone, parang mas nagiging natural siya. Granted, noisy yung video, but still, yung skin tone mo mas maayos. And I don't know why it's not supposed to be like that. Anyway, it's not a big deal. You can use it for Zoom, Teams, or whatnot, whatever. Just please don't use it for your streams. Get a dedicated webcam or camera for that. I don't think importante yung speaker sa gaming laptop if you're gaming, but casually, di ba nanonood tayo ng videos, watching Netflix, YouTube, whatnot. But the speakers on this thing is sobrang hina, hindi mo marinig yung bass. Yung dialogue, hindi mo maintindihan. So yung display naman ng P748 is another key feature dahil nga 'di ba, gamer laptop siya, naglagay sila ng 144 Hz na display. Okay na okay siya actually for gaming, smooth. Tapos saturated yung display. I think it's bright enough, meron siyang matte finish sa gilid ng bintana kasi setup namin dito. So kahit maliwanag, okay yung display quality, yung colors and stuff. But like I said earlier, saturated siya. So if professional ka, actually, before I go into that topic, yun yung unang-unang napansin talaga sa laptop na to nung binili siya, di ba? Binuksan namin siya, and unang-unang napansin, yung wallpaper nun kasi yung default ng Maibenben, sobrang saturated talaga. So yeah, I don't think you should use this for professional graphic work. Pagdating sa upgradability, madali lang buksan yung Maibenben P748. Tatanggalin mo lang lahat ng screws tapos madali lang siya buksan, konting puwersa lang and matatanggal mo na kagad yung back cover niya. Pagbukas, makikita mo yung dalawang RAM slots and yung dalawang M.2 slot. Sa 512GB na variant, expected naman na isang 512GB M.2 lang yung naka-install. Ang weird lang is yung 1TB na variant nila ng P748 is dalawang 512GB na SSD yung naka-install instead na isang stick lang ng 1TB. I don't know kung bakit nila ginawa yan, but I'll just want to let you guys know if you're gonna get the 1TB variant. Besides that, pwede mo rin i-upgrade yung wireless card nito. So, I recommend getting the AX200. Mag-iiwan na lang ako sa description ng link. So, if you're gonna be getting this, pwede mo na siyang isabay sa pag-checkout mo. Pagdating naman sa battery, mapapansin nyo na parang maikli masyado yung battery sa loob ng chassis ng P748. So, I did a bit of research and I found out na yung ibang variant nito from other distributor like XMG and Electronics, yung variant nila is 60 Wh yung battery. But the one that Maibenben provides only has the 47 Wh of battery. Yung 47 Wh na battery ng P748 ay kayang tumagal ng 4 hours and 48 minutes sa aming standardized testing. But obviously, pag magi-games ka, hindi yun tatagal ng ganong katagal. Estimated is around 1 hour to 2 hours depending sa type ng games na nilalaro mo. Katulad ng ibang gaming laptop, i-expect nyo na agad na habang ginagamit nyo siya is nakasaksak siya most of the time para magamit nyo yung maximum performance ng laptop. Last but not the least is yung performance ng laptop. So, on paper, this is an absolute beast. Kasi meron kang Ryzen 7 4800H, meron kang 16 gigs 3200 MHz RAM, meron kang NVIDIA RTX 2060, meron kang NVMe SSD 512 gigs, and meron kang 144Hz display. Actually, walang sense yung display pagdating sa performance. But anyway, you know what I mean? On paper, this is a beast. And what does the games and benchmark actually say? Well, see for yourself.
What the? Back the fuck down! You're done!
Does it? Let's have a blood. Can this be? First blood! I'll bake a tray on the way.
Terrorists win. Loaded.
One enemy remaining.
Ngayong nakita na natin yung gaming benchmark ng P748, I think it's safe to say, di ba, na gaming beast siya, especially for the price, di ba? Yun yung gusto kong ano ba yung word on word? I-emphasize sa video na to kasi for its price, it's really, really good. So, kung kailangan mo ng excuse para bilhin to, yun na yun. With that said, hindi pa tayo tapos. How about productivity benchmark? Let's go ahead and take a look. Ngayong nakita na natin yung benchmark ng P748, I think it's safe to say na hindi lang to gaming beast. This is also a good desktop replacement for our fellow professionals out there. If you're an architect, designer, whatever, video editor, so this thing can handle it as well. I think the question that comes after a performance benchmark, especially for a laptop, is kamusta naman yung thermals niya? We've stress test this thing and logged the thermals. And it's hovering around 75 to 80 degrees Celsius and it's really stable. So hindi tayo nagkakaroon ng thermal throttling and wala tayong frame drops dahil sobrang consistent ng kanyang thermals. But there is one thing to note here though. There is one thing. Sobrang lakas ng kanyang fan noise, especially comparing this to other laptops. Ang lakas ng fan noise. If you're a gamer, I don't think issue yung fan noise niya dahil una, naka-gaming headset ka, iba-block nun lahat ng noise. And pangalawa, most games doesn't really use CPU and GPU na mataas lagi pares. Usually, it's a mix of both. Minsan yung CPU, minsan yung GPU lang. And it's not always 100%. So, yung fan niya, manageable pa rin yung sounds niya pag sa games. So, hindi siya ganun ka-issue talaga. But when it comes to professional workload like video editing, 3D works, Blender, something like that, dun siya probably magiging issue. So, the conclusion for this video is yung Maibenben P748. Ang pinakasulit na laptop when it comes to specs sa presyo or sa halagang 65 to 70,000 peso. Kung meron kayong alam na laptop na mas maganda yung specs and same price lang ng P748, let me know in the comment section below kasi interesado akong makita kung meron pa bang mas susulit sa P748. With that said, like I said earlier, there are links in the description kung interesado kayong bumili nito, and meron din tayong 800 peso na voucher. So click nyo lang yung sa description down below. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you're not yet already, go ahead and click subscribe. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. And thank you Maibenben for sponsoring this video. See you guys on the next one. Peace!